Listen, I cannot stress this enough. The police already have access to your record, but that doesn't mean you can skip disclosing it on your LTC application. Here are the top 3 mistakes that are absolutely crushing people's gun license applications right now in Massachusetts. Mistake number 1, not being completely honest about your criminal history. You need to list every single court appearance, even if the case was dismissed, even if it was 20 years ago, even if you think it doesn't matter. See, here's what blows my mind. People think they're being smart by leaving stuff out, but failing to disclose becomes its own reason for denial. You're literally creating a new problem while trying to hide an old one that might not have even disqualified you in the first place. See, here's a pro tip. Run your own query before applying. Print it out. Use it like a checklist. If you can't remember details from years ago, write what you know and explain that your memory is limited. Honesty about uncertainty beats omitting information every single time. Mistake number 2, missing the appeal deadline when you have pending criminal charges. This one makes me want to scream because it's so preventable. If your license gets suspended because of a criminal charge, you think, oh, I'll just wait till my pending case gets dismissed, then I'll reapply. Wrong. Massachusetts has a 90-day hard deadline for appeals. If you miss that window, you could be waiting years, literally years, even if your criminal case gets completely dismissed next month. The appeal deadline doesn't care about your pending cases. It doesn't care about your circumstances. It only cares about the calendar. Mistake number 3, going to your appeal hearing alone. Look, I get it. You think you can handle it yourself. You know your story better than anyone, right? But here's the brutal truth. I get calls every week from people who represented themselves at their appeal hearing and got denied. And now, when they call me, it's infinitely harder for me to help them because the record is already established. Appeals hearings aren't casual conversations between you and a judge. They're legal proceedings with specific standards and rules. What seems super important to you might be completely irrelevant to the judge. What do you think doesn't matter might be the exact thing that gets you approved. The bottom line, your LTC application isn't just paperwork, it's your future. Don't let these preventable mistakes cost you years of delays and frustration. Get it right the first time, because fixing these mistakes later is way harder than avoiding them up front. I'm Matthew Peterson, and if you want to know 2 more common mistakes that are absolutely destroying LTC applications, head over to our blog, where we break down all 5 critical mistakes you need to avoid.